Along the Adriatic and central Mediterranean, coastal cities rich in history and culture invite travelers to explore centuries of maritime heritage. Among them, 5 stand out for their blend of walkable historic centers, dramatic coastal settings, and vibrant cultural layers. Dubrovnik and Kotor with their fortified old towns. To Trieste, Durrës, and Valletta, each shaped by empires and trade across the sea. For visitors in 2026, these cities offer a perfect mix of historic streets to wander on foot, bustling harbors, hillside fortresses, and cafes overlooking the sea. Maritime history here isn't confined to museums. It's alive in markets, promenades, and daily life. Together, they reveal the Adriatic's most captivating coastal cities. Welcome to the journey along their sunlit shores. Before we dive in, please consider subscribing to the channel. It truly helps us grow and bring you more destinations from around the world. First up, Dubrovnik, Croatia. Often called the Pearl of the Adriatic, a city full of history and beauty. Enclosed by towering medieval walls, its terracotta rooftops contrasts against the deep blue of the Adriatic Sea, creating one of Europe's most breathtaking coastal landscapes. Dubrovnik has stood the test of time, evolving from a powerful maritime republic to one of the world's most sought-after travel destinations. Located in the southernmost part of Croatia, Dubrovnik lies along the Dalmatian coast facing the Adriatic Sea. The city's strategic position made it a crucial trading hub during medieval times, and today it is a gateway to the region's stunning islands and coastal adventures. Dubrovnik's historic harbor has long been the city's connection to the world. Once bustling with merchant ships and now a picturesque spot where visitors can watch boats set sail for nearby islands or enjoy a seaside stroll with stunning views. With easy access from major European cities, Dubrovnik welcomes travelers seeking both relaxation and adventure. Visitors can wander through the labyrinthine streets of the old town, taking in the intricate stonework of hidden squares that have witnessed centuries of history. Take a walk along the iconic city walls. These fortifications offer panoramic views of the Adriatic Sea and the terracotta rooftops of the old town, providing a glimpse into the city's defensive past. Visitors can also explore ancient fortresses, which provide insight into the region's military history. For an even more spectacular perspective, take the cable car to the top of Mount Serd. From here, you will be rewarded with sweeping views of the city, the coastline, and the endless horizon. Sunset rides are particularly stunning, offering a golden glow over Dubrovnik's rooftops. Visitors can also hop on a boat and explore the nearby islands. These idyllic spots offer crystal clear waters, charming beaches, and opportunities for leisurely exploration. Dubrovnik blends the allure of medieval Europe with the sunny charm of the Adriatic. Its captivating mix of history, natural beauty, and cultural vibrancy makes it a standout travel destination. Next, we journey to Valletta, the capital of Malta, a dynamic city steeped in history and architectural splendor. From its fortified walls to its narrow, vibrant streets, it is a compact UNESCO-listed city often described as an open-air museum. Originally constructed by the Knights of St. John in the 16th century, its appeal comes from grand Baroque buildings and over 300 monuments packed into a small, easily explored peninsula. Sweeping views over the Grand Harbor and a lively modern nightlife mixed with deep ancient history add to its charm. Situated on a peninsula in the northeastern part of the island of Malta, it is flanked by 2 natural harbors, the Grand Harbor to the southeast and Marsamxett Harbor to the northwest. This strategic location has historically made Valletta an important maritime and military hub in the Mediterranean. Begin your exploration in the magnificent St. John's Co-Cathedral. Its opulent interior, adorned with intricate Baroque details and priceless artwork, tells the story of Malta's past. Take a stroll along the fortified walls and head towards the Grand Harbor, where sweeping views of the harbor and historic naval fortifications reveal the city's strategic importance over the centuries. As night falls, Valletta's narrow streets come alive with music and conversation. Enjoy an evening walk along the illuminated streets, stopping at a local cafe or wine bar to soak in a relaxed yet sophisticated ambience. Valletta's blend of monumental history, artistic heritage, and modern vibrancy makes it a cultural epicenter in the Mediterranean. Its scenic harbor views, fortified landscapes, and rich local traditions ensure that every visitor leaves with a deep appreciation for Maltese heritage and Mediterranean flair. Our next stop is Kotor, Montenegro. It sits along the dramatic landscapes of the Adriatic coast, blending history and natural beauty seamlessly. Located in the southwestern part of Montenegro, it lies along the Adriatic Sea at the end of the Bay of Kotor. Often compared to a fjord for its towering limestone cliffs and deep blue waters, this medieval town carries the legacy of centuries shaped by seafaring, trade, and conquest. Although technically a submerged river valley, its striking appearance and strategic significance have historically made Kotor a vital maritime hub. Encircled by fortified walls and set against rugged mountains, this coastal town offers a compelling mix of historical depth and stunning scenery. The Old Town, a UNESCO-listed treasure, is a maze of cobblestone streets, hidden courtyards, and historic buildings that tell stories of times gone by. Walking through its charming squares, one can admire the blend of Baroque and Gothic styles, including landmarks like the Cathedral of St. Tryphon, a Romanesque masterpiece that has stood since the 12th century. The streets reveal medieval palaces, stone churches, and bustling market stalls nestled within ancient walls, inviting exploration and discovery. For those seeking a sweeping view of the surroundings, the San Giovanni Fortress, also known as the Castle of St. John, offers a journey to remember. The climb involves over 1,300 stone steps, passing through old fortifications as the Bay of Kotor unfurls below. From the fortress, the town's red rooftops, the azure waters, and the towering mountains come together in a panorama that rewards every step of the ascent. Exploring the Bay of Kotor by boat provides an entirely different perspective. A short trip to Our Lady of the Rocks, a small artificial island, reveals a fascinating piece of local lore. Sailors are said to have created the island by dropping rocks into the bay over centuries, providing a foundation for the church that stands there today. Along with the nearby island of St. George, these spots add a mystical element to the bay's charm. Hidden coves, peaceful fishing villages, and the serene town of Trieste, with its elegant 17th-century stone mansions and waterfront promenades, await further along the coast. Kotor's culinary offerings reflect its Mediterranean roots with a touch of Balkan influence. Fresh, locally sourced ingredients form the foundation of its cuisine, with seafood taking center stage. Grilled squid, mussels, and freshly caught fish are staples at traditional waterfront restaurants. Pair these dishes with a glass of Montenegrin Vranic wine for a hearty taste of the region. Kotor is steeped in history. Its rich cultural heritage, set against a backdrop of dramatic surroundings and a warm, welcoming atmosphere, invites endless exploration. From scaling the ancient fortress walls to gliding across the shimmering bay or savoring fresh seafood by the water's edge, every moment in Kotor offers a chance to immerse yourself in centuries of maritime history and the awe-inspiring beauty of nature. Trieste, Italy, stands at the crossroads of history, shaped by Italian, Austro-Hungarian, and Slavic influences. This coastal city on the Adriatic was once a major seaport of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and traces of that past remain in its grand architecture, literary traditions, and coffee culture. Despite its deep history, Trieste has a relaxed energy, with a blend of elegant piazzas, a working port, and scenic coastal views. Located in Italy's northeastern corner, close to the Slovenian border, Trieste is a city that feels different from the rest of the country. Its diverse heritage is visible in the mix of neoclassical buildings, medieval streets, and wide-open seafront squares. The Adriatic coastline stretches alongside, offering views of fishing boats, cruise ships, and waterfront cafes. With easy access to both Italy and Central Europe, Trieste has long been a gateway between cultures. Explore the main square, one of the largest in Europe facing the sea. Surrounded by grand buildings from the 19th and early 20th centuries, it opens up to the Gulf of Trieste, creating a striking contrast between urban and coastal scenery. At night, the buildings are illuminated, making it one of the most visually impressive spots in the city. A short drive from the city center, Miramare Castle stands on a rocky outcrop overlooking the Adriatic. Built for Archduke Ferdinand Maximilian of Austria, the castle combines history with panoramic sea views. The surrounding gardens, filled with exotic plants and winding pathways, offer a peaceful break from the city. The Grand Canal runs through one of Trieste's most elegant districts, reflecting the neoclassical buildings along its banks. Originally designed as a trade canal, today it is lined with restaurants and cafes, making it a perfect place to stop for an espresso or a quiet walk. The nearby Borgo Torrigiano district showcases the Austro-Hungarian influence with its symmetrical streets and pastel-colored facades. For a view over Trieste, San Giusto Castle offers a climb through history. Built in the Middle Ages, the fortress stands on a hill overlooking the city and the sea. Just next to it, the Cathedral of San Giusto features Romanesque architecture and well-preserved mosaics from the 13th century. The Barcola promenade stretches along the sea, providing a scenic walking route with views of the Adriatic. Trieste blends Italian charm with a touch of Central Europe. It is a city where historic streets lead to open seafronts, where literature and coffee culture remain strong, and where travelers can experience a quieter, yet deeply layered part of Italy. Whether walking through its elegant squares, exploring its coastline, or tasting the flavors of its multicultural past, Trieste offers a perspective on Italy that is different yet equally captivating. Along the eastern edge of the Adriatic Sea lies a city where ancient history meets modern energy. Durrës, Albania, a hidden treasure along the Mediterranean sunlit shores. Just 35 kilometers from the Albanian capital, Tirana, Durrës is easily accessible, making it the perfect entry point into a region rich with beauty, culture, and stories waiting to be told. Its location on Albania's western coastline has connected it to the heart of Mediterranean trade and travel for over 2 millennia. Often overshadowed by more famous neighbors, Durrës surprises with its rich cultural tapestry, stunning beaches, and welcoming spirit. Durrës is one of the oldest cities in Albania, with a history dating back more than 2,600 years. Founded by the ancient Greeks, the city flourished under the Romans, Venetians, and Ottomans, leaving behind an extraordinary legacy. At its center lies the Durrës Amphitheater, a true marvel of Roman engineering. Built in the 2nd century AD, this colossal structure once hosted gladiatorial battles, entertaining audiences of up to 15,000 people. Today its arches, tunnels, and seating remain visible to visitors. It is one of the largest and most important amphitheaters in the Balkans. The city's history doesn't stop with its amphitheater. A short walk brings you to the Durrës Archaeological Museum, which houses an impressive collection of ancient artifacts. Not far from the museum is the Venetian Tower, a striking remnant of Durrës medieval fortifications. Built to guard the city against invaders, the tower now offers a glimpse into the city's strategic importance through the ages. Durrës isn't just a place to uncover history. Its vibrant present is equally captivating. The bustling markets bring together locals and visitors, offering everything from fresh produce to handcrafted goods. The city's narrow streets are lined with shops and cafes, each exuding a welcoming charm that reflects the warm spirit of its people. Durrës has a long stretch of sandy coastline along the Adriatic Sea. The beaches are easily accessible and popular for swimming, sunbathing, and leisure activities. The area also includes numerous seaside resorts. The waterfront promenade runs alongside the shore, and the beach zone is one of the city's most visited areas during the summer season. Durrës is a city for food lovers, where fresh, locally sourced ingredients take center stage. The coastal location ensures an abundance of seafood. Grilled fish, octopus, and mussels are staples at traditional restaurants overlooking the harbor. Beyond the city, Durrës serves as a gateway to breathtaking adventures. A short drive leads to the Cape of Rodon, a picturesque stretch of coastline crowned by the Rodoni Castle, built during the reign of Skanderbeg, Albania's national hero. The Cape is surrounded by unspoiled nature, with rugged cliffs that meet the azure waters of the Adriatic Sea. The area is dotted with hidden coves and pristine beaches, perfect for a tranquil escape. Nature enthusiasts will also enjoy the lush greenery and diverse wildlife that make the Cape a peaceful haven away from the bustle of modern life. The Caravasta Lagoon is a must-visit. This tranquil wetland is home to vibrant birdlife, including the rare Dalmatian pelican, and offers serene boat rides through its winding waterways. Durrës may not be the most famous Mediterranean destination, but that's precisely its charm. Here, Albania's rich heritage and natural beauty come together to create a truly unforgettable experience. Durrës is more than just a destination. It's a journey through time, tradition, and the heart of the Adriatic. And that wraps up our journey through 5 Mediterranean gems. We hope you've enjoyed discovering these incredible destinations as much as we've enjoyed sharing them with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, happy travels and see you in the next video.